Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Prime Live. We will now delve into Siviwe Mafuna, Wits postgraduate law student at Wits University, who is a part of an ongoing hunger strike against financial exclusion. Despite harsh conditions and mounting health concerns, he refuses to back down in his fight for educational equity. Join us as we delve into his powerful story of resilience, determination, and a hope for more equitable future. Hi Siviwe, how are you doing today? Thank you for being on Prime Live.
Uh,
Hi, how are you, Siviwe? How are you doing today? Thank you for being a part of the Prime Live. You've been part of this hunger strike for a few days now. Could you tell us why you are doing this?
Doing this for Black um, African poor students. They are being marginalized from the system of education. They have been told that they're too poor to continue their education at a prestigious university like Wits. We believe that education is a right. It's not a privilege for those who are wealthy. And we are demonstrating to the university that to financially exclude these Black students is to sentence them to death. And we will not die in the villages and in the township. We will die in front of you management here in the university, so that you are fully satisfied of your actions. For too long, our people die in silence. We want to die loudly in front of them.
I understand. I understand. Thank you, man. The toll that prolonged starvation obviously takes on the human body. So you guys have been starving for like about a few days now. Can you describe this experience and how it has affected you mentally and physically?
I think, as you can see, I'm tired even when I speak to you. Yes. It's been 7 days without food, without eating. We're just drinking water. The colleague of mine, comrade of mine, Feziwe, yesterday we called an ambulance. She had extreme low levels of sugar. They wanted to take her to the hospital, and she said no. The struggle must continue. Today, we discovered that when campus health came, we discovered that I have developed ulcers. And we are wondering that the university really wants us to die, because they have not even come to talk to us about our demand. We have given them a memorandum. We've made our issues clear to them. Instead, they decided to respond to us through the media, and they go around character assassinating us instead of dealing with our issues. They say they don't see a point of funding postgrad students who have 2 degrees, and why should they sponsor the third one? I then wonder, the management in its entirety are people with PhDs and so on. They too have multiple degrees. They've curated their careers to a point where they knew they can survive the economy. They can add value, meaningful value to the economy. They did that, but they don't wish that for other Black people. It is because Black lives don't matter. Predominantly Black people who can't afford fees, given the history of this country of apartheid and colonization.
This is really sad, man. I was about to even say, like, as the campus have not even provided any help or anything, because I was about to say, like, how's the support from the community, both on campus and beyond, and been influencing your resolve? Like, how has it been influencing your resolve, since it's not coming from the campus directly?
The support from the community has been surprisingly overwhelming. We thought we were alone in this thing, even though we're fighting for postgrads. The institution we're in is highly militarized. it has securities, there's drones hovering over our heads, and so on. So people are generally scared to have any form of protest or anything like that. So we were surprised to see individuals coming and pledging their support, and to a point where they even sleep where we sleep. We were sleeping in a SRC boardroom, and organizations came and brought sleeping bags. Individuals came, brought heaters, blankets to keep us warm and to keep us company. We are never alone. They recognize the cause, that the cause is just. And the cause is not about us, me and my comrade Siviwe, but the cause is about all the people who are marginalized and downtrodden, that they too deserve education, that they too deserve a chance in life to put bread on the table. So we are happy, we're humbled by our people.
Oh, that's great, man. That's really great, man, to hear that the community's been so helpful in that aspect. So you guys are not alone and they really care, especially with the campus. I mean, that's really sad that they are not helping us, apart from all the accusations and everything you guys are making and struggles y'all are going through as part of this, because obviously things are not fair. Do you feel the momentum of the hunger strikes is growing, or do you sense a sense of fear in your crowd? Or like a fatigue? Do you sense a sense of fatigue in your fellow students and to the public?
What I can tell you, interesting, is that there was a political apathy in the university. There was no sense of activism at all because of the highly militarized institution we are studying at. Even students who try to embark on some sort of protest or resistance, they would be targeted, suspended, and so on. So people were just generally scared. With the hunger strike, we have triggered or ignited a sense of activism. Now we see the protests are sprouting everywhere. Movements are now taking to the streets, and they're also in support of the hunger strike. So there is momentum, and hopefully we'll achieve our goals.
That's great, man. That's great. At least there's some movement happening and it's not dying out as well. So you guys can actually have a good boost. So something can happen in future, like a resolution to this whole mishap, of course, you know. So no, thank you so much, Siviwe, for linking in and everything with us today. It was a real pleasure to have you on Prime Life today.
Thank you very much, and have a lovely evening.
Too, I really hope everything goes well for you guys, and I hope the striking, everything comes to a resolution with the campus, with Wits. It's really sad to hear that obviously that the campus cannot do anything to do with financial help for the people obviously who cannot afford. So thank you for doing this actually for these people on behalf of everyone who's can't afford and obviously is not is incapable of coming to do this type of work. You are in the forefront of there. So thank you so much, Siviwe. It really means a big thing for us.
Thank you, sir, and thank you for your words of encouragement. I will pass the message to my comrades.
Sure. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, guys. That was Siviwe from the public. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much. That was Siviwe. What is it? I forgot his surname there. But thank you so much, guys. That was Siviwe from the Wits University. Please tune in again.